The cloud. So, hello everybody. This is our December meeting of Helping Parents Heal, Spiritual Tools for Grief Healing. Amy and I are so happy that you could join us tonight, with our kind of holiday meeting. Even though it's early in the month, we meet on the first Monday of the month. This is Amy Cox, Amy Boyer Cox. She and her son McKellar are our co-hosts this evening. Of course, myself and my son Brian, who's always by my side. And we're super excited to bring to you this night of healing tonight that we hope will be healing for you on many layers, right? Physically, emotionally, spiritually. And it's going to prepare you for the meditation that will follow. And Amy is not feeling well today, so I am going to do both parts of the guided meditation. I hope that's okay with you. But Amy, when you read the minutes or the mission statement, you can maybe just real quickly explain what you're going to do with the Reiki, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Go ahead.
Okay. So this is the mission statement. So Helping Parents Heal is a nonprofit organization dedicated to assisting bereaved parents to become shining light parents by providing support and resources to aid in the healing process. We go a step beyond other groups by allowing the open discussion of spiritual experiences and evidence for the afterlife in a non-dogmatic way. Affiliate groups welcome everyone regardless of religious or non-religious background and allow for open dialogue. Attendance today at the Helping Parents Heal meeting is voluntary, and we are here for the benefit of learning from and sharing with other parents whose child has passed away. It is understood that our discussions are intended to be confidential and not designed to replace traditional therapy or spiritual counseling. Helping Parents Heal offers a wide variety of speakers to allow parents to be informed about many possible ways to heal, to connect with their children, and to learn about the afterlife. The views expressed by our guests do not necessarily reflect those of Helping Parents Heal, and we ask that you take from the presentations whatever may benefit you personally. So what I intend to do is Reiki, and Reiki, sending Reiki to each of you, because it's, if you think about Reiki, which is energetic, healing the energetic body centers, in a sense, I like to talk about it like prayer. You don't have to be in the same space for prayer to work, right? So I can connect into the energetic body centers wherever we are. And earlier today, when I was thinking about this, I could see, I just had the image of each of your children standing either beside you or behind you with their hands on your shoulders. So they'll be guiding in that Reiki and making sure that that gets to you or goes in through you, really through your children. And we have 7 main chakras that we work with. And it's really balancing and focusing on those chakras. I'm probably at a little bit of a loss for words, Paige, so I don't know
Well,
if you,
that's okay. I can,
yeah,
but so because
sorry.
Amy is a Reiki master. I'm also levels 1 and 2 in the process of getting my master certification. So that's why we feel qualified to do this for you tonight. And I do guided meditations with people on a regular basis as well. So we're excited to bring that to you as we close out 2022 in this group. We have a lot of really exciting things planned for next year. We'll talk more about that later. But we're super excited. Now, to enhance the Reiki, and so what Amy is going to be doing, obviously there's too many of you to send individual Reiki, but she'll be sending Reiki en masse to the group, which she can do because as energy workers and as light workers, we can sense and feel the energy within a collective. And so that's what she'll be doing, is clearing the collective tightness, stress, anxiety, right, that's within this body right now, okay, within your physical body, within your spiritual body, within your emotional body, within all of your bodies, of which there are how many? 9 or something like that. So, your mental body, all of these things. And the reason that we do that is then you're physically and emotionally and spiritually, you'll be in a better position to receive the meditation and the connection that your children are bringing to you tonight. Okay, so The purpose of a chakra balancing is to release blocked energies and create harmony in our body and to nurture physical and emotional well-being. So Amy's got that piece. You don't have to do a thing. You'll just follow along with my voice. Now, to enhance the experience for you tonight, I asked you each, if you wanted to bring one or two of your favorite crystals. Just so that you know, Amy and I both have a grid of crystals representing the
There.
chakra system. Yeah, you've got crystals
You do.
everywhere. Mine are kind of hidden from view. You
Yep,
have a
that's right.
beautiful space. I want to create a space like that. That's so pretty. But anyhow, so basically we have I have a black obsidian representing the root chakra. I have an orange, I think it's an orange citrine.
Mhm.
I have a yellow calcite for the third chakra. Of course, I have rose quartz for the heart chakra, lapis lazuli for the throat chakra, our favorite amethyst for the third eye, and then my very favorite clear quartz crystals, of which I have many, for the crown chakra. So we have these grids set up. We've already blessed and we've already sent Reiki to the crystals as well. And so that's going to help Amy kind of what am I trying to elevate and to transpose the energies from her to you. Does that make sense? Did I say that right? Now, the purpose of the crystals, just so that you know, and we're going to do a class on crystals early in the next year because we haven't done one for 2 years. And like I'm in the process of being certified by Kyle Gray right now to be a crystal energy healer. And so to just expand my own awareness of crystals, not that I'm going to start doing that, but just to expand my own knowledge and awareness of crystals so that I can share it with you. So I'm taking the class so I can turn around and share a lot of that information with you. And we'll be doing that, I don't know, Amy, maybe February, March, April, something like that.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So crystals carry healing properties, as you know, and they also have spiritual energies that connect to each of our chakras individually. So as we have our grid and as we call on the power and the color and the energy of each crystal when we do the meditation, that will help transfer to the correlating chakra the healing energy that is needed there. And it's those energies that Amy will pick up on with her intuitive abilities, right? And her Reiki abilities to be able to know what needs cleansing, balancing, I guess is a better
Balancing.
word,
Yeah.
balancing. Okay. So any questions about that process at all? Do we have your permission? Do we not have anybody's permission? Let me say it that way. Does anybody not give us permission to access your energy field to provide this group chakra balancing for you? Raise your hand, please, if you object. I don't know what you would do if you object. You'd have to turn your camera and your audio off or something for a minute. I don't know. I think we have everybody's permission, so we shall begin. Okay. Anything else you want to add, Amy?
No. I'm
No?
ready. Got
Okay.
my.
All right. I want you all, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh no, I just I'm gonna take notes if things come through.
Okay, if things come through. Okay, then I'm going to mute you now. And there you go. Okay, everybody, please remain muted. And we're already recording. So I like to have a clear quartz crystal and a labradorite. This has been my tools of choice in my meditations for the last 2 months. I end up with kind of a death grip on them as the energies get stronger and stronger. You might have a crystal with you, you might not. Whatever is okay. It does not make a difference. Make sure you're comfortable though. Wherever you're seated or if you're laying down, get very comfortable in your space. And let's all take a deep breath in and out. And as you take one more deep breath in, holding your breath and exhaling. Okay, feeling relaxed, settling into the energies, feeling the presence of your loved one nearby. And now focus your awareness on your body as we begin our chakra balancing portion tonight, bringing your awareness to your body. Notice if any part of your body feels tight And if it does, please move your awareness and your breath to that place. Just breathing into any tightness in your bum, in your legs, your feet that are on the floor, your shoulders, your neck. Just a couple more deep breaths into any tightness that you feel in your body. And watch in your mind's eye the tightness that you find loosening up, loosening and giving up its hold on you. Kathy with the K, would you please mute yourself, or you are muted? Amy, will you help keep an eye on the on that for me? Because I won't be able to do it while I'm doing the meditation. Okay. Okay. So let's take one more deep breath in. And now bring your attention down to your root chakra, located at the base of the spine. This chakra is associated with the color red, sometimes black. And this chakra deals with survival, the right to exist. It contains a lot of the fear that we have related to our material and physical worlds. We have a black obsidian crystal tonight sharing its energy with us. Red and black are both commonly used for that root chakra. But we're going to use the color red since it's Christmas. And I want you to watch this color red, the light of that crystal shining through this chakra into your root, and watch that color red spinning and spinning and spinning, clearing away any negativity, any stress, any anxiety, any worries, any fears that you have from that root chakra. Just let it go. Know that you are supported tonight. Know that you are supported by Mother Earth. You're supported by the strength that you carry within yourself. And the color red is spinning and spinning and spinning. And you feel free now in your root chakra. You feel free and relaxed. And so moving your awareness now up to the sacral chakra, which is represented by the color orange. This chakra is just below the navel in the lower abdomen area. And this is the chakra where we use our sensing abilities, issues related to feelings, the ability to be social, intimacy. These are the things that we find in that sacral chakra, sometimes known as the sex chakra. And now watch as this color orange, this beautiful orange light. We have an orange calcite here representing the power of the crystal to infuse this energy into your sacral chakra with your ability to be all that you want to be, your ability to have no fear, to represent however you want to represent, to be yourself in all situations, and to have the power to stand on your own. And watch this orange light now spinning and spinning and spinning as you see your chakra system and this sacral chakra now being cleansed and cleared and balanced. And you feel soft and relaxed. And now moving up to the ever powerful solar plexus chakra, the color yellow. And one of my newest crystals, my lemon citrine, is a beautiful crystal with the softest yellow light, sending its loving energy to you and through this area of your solar plexus. This is our chakra of personal power, the right to think for ourselves. This is where we balance intellect and self-confidence and ego, as well as the ability to have self-control and humor, to be able to laugh at ourselves, to be able to set our ego aside when it doesn't serve us, but knowing that it plays a role. And so just keeping that balanced so that when we have it, we need it. And as the Reiki and the beautiful yellow of the crystal combine to swirl, beautiful golden yellow light, swirling and swirling and spinning throughout your solar plexus chakra. Probably, in my opinion, the second most powerful chakra of all. Maybe even the most powerful. And now watching this energy and your awareness moving up into your heart. We all know the heart chakra. We all know the beautiful rose quartz. Bloodstone is another beautiful crystal for the heart. And we all know that the heart chakra is about our relationships and the right to love and the love that we hold for all people, but also the love that we have for ourselves, which we lose when we're grieving, and we need that back. Forgiveness, compassion, the ability to love others and self, that's what this chakra represents. And so we send beautiful pink and green healing now to this chakra. The beautiful pink of the rose quartz, the beautiful green of the bloodstone, and we watch them mix and swirl and meld together as they spin and spin and spin within our heart chakra, clearing and cleansing and balancing. And we feel strong. We feel resolute in our love. We feel extremely powerful in our ability to love and our ability to receive love this evening, because that's what we're doing. Our children wait anxiously by while we go through this process. Amy was going to mention to you that the children are also sending Reiki tonight. So if you feel a hand on your shoulder, if you feel a whisper on your face, know that that is your child also adding to the energy that Amy is sending, along with all of the Reiki masters and the healing masters and the archangels and each and every one of your spirit guides and your children and your higher selves. This is a collective today, a collective of energies on this Monday, 3 weeks before Christmas. And now moving up into your throat chakra, pay attention and see the color blue. See the beautiful blue of the lapis lazuli crystal spinning and swirling. Your throat chakra is your power center for communication. This is your chakra where you have your power to speak, but more importantly, your power to speak your truth, whatever your truth is. And if standing in your spiritual strength as you go through this grief journey, that's your power. And don't be afraid to speak that truth. Be who you are. Be true to yourself and speak your truth at all times. And this beautiful blue of the lapis lazuli, such a beautiful crystal, is spinning and swirling and mixing with the Reiki and just giving you the freedom to experience all things spoken and unspoken this evening. Alrighty, and moving up now to your third eye chakra, the color of violet, most represented by the amethyst that we all know and love. That's our connection for intuition, the right to see things that our humanness can't see. Trusting in your intuition and your insights, developing your psychic abilities, having self-realization of your truth. These are the things that the powerful third eye chakra can allow you to have and to do and to be. So watching that beautiful light violet color now spinning and swirling all the way throughout your third eye, which is located between your eyes, watching it grow and expand, growing and expanding, and almost like that third eye's just ready to jump out. I can just see it, ready for your intuitive visions and thoughts and feelings that you'll have and you'll experience tonight. And we watch this chakra spinning, spinning, spinning in the beautiful violet light. And finally, moving up into our crown chakra, which is represented with, I'm sorry, the third eye was indigo and the crown is violet, but I always think of the crown as being white because I always use my clear quartz crystal for the crown chakra. So whether you use violet or whether you use the clear, it is the highest connection possible with God's consciousness. This is your trusting of the universe, your connection to all things unknown, unseen. This is a higher intelligence and being able to connect your consciousness to the consciousness of others that are not in physical. This is the most important portal for being able to transcend our consciousness to a higher state. And so we watch now as the oh so powerful, the most powerful of all crystals, the clear quartz crystal, sends its beautiful white light energy all the way through your crown, spinning and spinning on the top of your head, spinning and clearing and cleansing and balancing so that you are ready to receive. All right. I think that feels really good. You guys are fantastic. Everybody feels calm. I will ask you one more time, if you're not muted, to please mute yourself and remain muted for the duration of our time together tonight. I want you to know that Spirit is all around us, not just tonight. They're around us all the time. It's a matter of being still and opening our heart to receive them. Receiving the guidance, the love, and the healing that is yours by right and is theirs that they give so freely to us, that they offer so freely. Tonight we have the opportunity to make this connection with our kids. Are you ready? Are you excited? Can you feel the anticipation of them waiting for you? The anticipating of you meeting them? Your guides, your angels, your loved ones, they're all here. And as you open to Spirit, open to love, you are opening to the true light that you are. Please commit to this practice tonight. Stay into this present moment. Deeply, deeply, deeply relax. And if you're holding your crystal, take one more deep breath in. And on the exhale, allow the energy of these crystals and all of the energy in this room to travel up your torso, into your arms, through your hands, through your fingers, and then coming back into your heart chakra, allowing this energy to travel down through your torso, down through your legs, through your knees and your calves, and out through your feet into the earth below. And you might feel tingly from this energy. And all of this light that you're radiating from all of the work that you've done so far, allow that light to just radiate and to become fuller and fuller and fuller as you expand your awareness and as you expand your consciousness outside of your human limitations. And now I want you to bring your attention back to your heart chakra, because this is where our journey will be tonight. And coming back to that beautiful pink, green center of our body. And let's take a deep breath into that space. And as you exhale, travel deeply, deeply, deeply back behind your heart, to the back of your heart where your heart chakra lies. And notice a little light. We don't need to travel outside of ourselves to make a connection, you guys. We make it just by coming to this place. We enter into this place and we find our light, which is what? It's the light of who we are. It's the light of the essence of who we are, our soul, our spirit. It's what keeps us alive in this human body. but it's so much bigger than our human body. And we have the power to access this light at any moment, at any time, and turn it up. And I want you to do that now. I want you to just take this light and find your little dial and turn it up a little bit. And watch as that light grows and expands. And you think, that's cool. This is curious. What are we going to do next? We're going to amp it up some more. Turn it up a little higher and a little higher yet. And notice what color is your light, this true essence of who you are in all of your glory and all of your wonder and all of your beauty. What color is your light? Is it white? Is it pink? Is it gold? Is it green? Are you many colors? You probably are. And whatever colors you are, whatever colors you see, watch your entire internal physical body radiate with this light. And watch it radiate again all the way down through your torso and through your legs and into the earth below and up your torso and through your heart and your throat and your third eye and out of your crown and back to join the ground below and the light that runs there. And watch as this river of light runs through you, all the way through you, as you expand and grow and reaching into all four corners of the room where you sit. You are that powerful. You are that beauty and that light in all that you are. And now looking back into your heart space and returning to that place, all of a sudden you notice a space that wasn't there a moment ago. What is that space? It was there, but you didn't see it. And you can just see through your light, you can see a mist has formed. And with curiosity, you look at that mist and you say, what is this? What is this? And then you see emerging from the mist, emerging from that space into the middle of your light, standing with you, you see your child. Feel your breath catch as you're so excited that they're here, that it's them. And thank them for coming to you and say hello to them now and wrap them in the biggest hug. Dance with them, spin with them, hold their hands, kiss them over and over, whatever you want to do right now. Welcome your child back into your awareness. And I want you to feel them as they were in physical. And I think you should see them as they were in physical, because that's what we want. That's what we want, especially now at the holiday. Just as they were the last time you saw them smiling, the last happy memory that you have of being together with them, when they were alive and vibrant and happy and joyful, not a care in the world, not a pain. They have no pain now, you know that. So let all of that go and just rejoice in being with your child again. They're here. They are with you. Do you feel their love? Do you feel their love? And with the energy of the Reiki and the Reiki masters and everybody who's here to assist us, this is a very crowded room we have here tonight. All for you, each one of you, all for you, to hold you up and to support you in the holidays, especially during the holidays. And now I want you to stand facing your child and hold your hands out and hold their hands in yours. And then look at their light. We've examined your light. Look at their light. Look at the light of your child. What light emanates from them? As they stand there in front of you in physical, what light radiates from them? What color is their light? Can you feel it? Do you feel it on the palms of your hands as you touch them? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Pay attention. Pay attention so that you can come back to this moment at any time and remember these feelings. Remember what your child feels like. Remember what they look like. Remember the sounds that you hear, the temperature in the room, the body sensations that you have. Capture these moments in your memory. And as you watch their light coming from them, I want you to merge your light with theirs. I want you to take their light and merge it with your light and bring it in and let it become part of you as they take your light and bring it into themselves and they become part of you back. And what a wonderful dance that is. What a wonderful dance. Them in body, we're in body, their light, we're all just together, melded and merged as the soul beings that we are, knowing that we're so much bigger than our physical bodies. And find something to be grateful for right now. Perhaps you're grateful for this moment. Perhaps you're grateful for the lessons you've had, the experiences that you've had along this journey. Perhaps you're grateful that they were your child, that they chose us to be their mother or our father. Let's be grateful for that. And now allow yourself to lift up beyond your humanness. Allow yourself, holding your child's hand, to lift up your consciousness outside of your human body. We're not physically moving, we're just raising our consciousness to a higher level, to a higher state of being. It's a deeper meditation than we normally do, being able to transcend beyond our humanness, to be able to make this otherworldly connection with our child. This is where they want you to go. So if you're willing, let's do it. Let's take a deep breath. And out. Your child is lifting you, lifting your light. They're carrying you like they carry us now on our grief journey. They have our back all the time, lifting us and picking us up and helping us get out of bed every day, helping us put one foot in front of the other. And they want us to come with them now, raising our consciousness to meet theirs in this higher plane beyond our human body, back to where it all began, when we were one with Spirit, one with God. And I see that there is a space created for you. Really, it's a chair. It's a chair for you. It's a beautiful throne, and they want you to be seated. And there's a gown, red velvet, with the white fur all the way around it, just like a queen or a king's drape. They want you to place that on and sit in the throne. And then they sit at your feet, not to worship you, but to be your child and to give you this moment of mother to child and of nurturing your child. As they sit at your feet, perhaps you want to read them a bedside story. Perhaps you want to just stroke their hair. Perhaps you want to have a conversation with them. But they want this tonight. They want to be your child tonight. They don't want to be some spirit that's floating around outside of you. They want to be your child in this moment because they know that that's what's deepest in your heart. They know that that's your greatest desire, and so they give you this tonight. So beautiful. I hope each one of you is seeing this and feeling this. We don't plan it. We don't make it up. It just comes. Your child asks you now, if you have a question for them. And so, whatever that question is, please ask it of them now and be open to their reply. You might hear words, you might see a movie in front of you with pictures, you might feel something. So, notice the sights and the sounds and the feelings around you and ask your question now, please. And now your child is asking you, well, really, they want you to know. They want you to know that you're going to be okay. They want you to know that you got this. You're going to survive the holidays. You're going to survive the rest of your days because they're going to do it with you, with them by your side. And they want you to make the pledge right now. Make the pledge right now to them. Make the commitment that you will not stop looking for them, that you will not stop reaching for them until we meet again in heaven. We can still have a relationship with them in this way, and they are here for us. And so your child asks you now, in what way can you commit to them? What kind of partnership do you want to create with your child? They're here for you, whatever you want to do. If you want to teach, if you want to be a healer, if you want to write a blog or run a scholarship or run a golf tournament or whatever it is, write a book. We've done many of those things. My friends have done many of those things. Whatever it is that is your commitment to your child to carry on this relationship with them, make that commitment to them now and remember this pledge that you make. And they have a pledge for you. They pledge you their undying love. They pledge you their undivided attention. They pledge you their constant presence at your side, at the beck of a call. Every meditation, every reading that you get with a medium, they will be there. And if somebody says they're not, they're wrong. They're always here for you. This is their pledge to you. Don't we owe it to them to make a pledge to them in return? To be with them in the way that we can, to have a relationship with them in any way that we possibly can. And that will be enough. It'll be enough for now because they're going to help us let it be enough. Oh, how they love you. They love you so much. Some of the kids are standing up. They want to take you on a journey. So stand up, hold your child's hand, feel again the light coming from them and the light coming from you to them. And let your child guide you. Let them lead you wherever they want. This is your time. You may go to your favorite place. They may take you flying, which is what Brian usually does with me. He loves to fly me around. Maybe you're going to step inside a beautiful big hot air balloon with them and soar over the earth, soar through the galaxy. I like that image. Soaring through the galaxy. You and your child together again. Happy, happy. Put a smile on your face right now. Be joyous and be happy and smile. and be grateful and be playful. This is your time. And I see now that the children are all bringing you back to that space with the chair. And as you let go of their hand, they've formed a huge circle around all of us. Every single one of you on this call, every single one of you who are listening to the recording later, our kids are surrounding us now with their love. And I just want you to feel their love as they send it to you now, all of their love right now to all of us. Feel this infusion of love. It's pulsating. It's tender. It's not more than you can bear. And it lifts you up. And their love just lifts you up out of that chair. And your child walks to you again and grabs your hand. And you travel back, all the way back in your consciousness, back into your human body. And back down into your heart space where your light originates. And your child is still with you, holding your hand, and you face each other one more time. And with so much gratitude, you thank them. You thank them for this time and for this experience and for the love that they showed you, the love that they showered upon you, for the conversation that you had, for the experience that they showed you. And you know that you can come back to this place anytime. Anytime. And so you thank your child again. And you watch as they walk back through the mist, knowing that they're there whenever you need them. And that at your call, they will return. But now it's time to come back into our physical bodies, bringing your awareness back into the front of your heart, all the way back into your body, feeling the energy still moving in your crown and your third eye and your throat and your heart and your sacral and your solar plexus and your root chakras, feeling the earth under your feet, knowing that you are balanced and whole and healthy and so loved, knowing that you are all powerful, that you have the power. You have the power to be all that you are. You have the power to make this connection with your loved one in spirit. Moving your toes, wiggle your toes, rolling your shoulders, coming back into our bodies. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Well, how's everybody doing? Everybody back? I didn't ask for messages tonight. I want you to know I specifically asked Spirit to let this be about you and not about me. I wanted you to receive your own messages. I didn't want to be the messenger tonight, which as sometimes happens, but I wanted you to receive and trust and believe in your own abilities tonight, your ability to connect, your ability to feel their love, to feel their spirit. Did you feel that? Does anybody want to share? You don't have to. I know you're all just kind of still coming out of the meditation. So, did anybody have a connection that they'd like to share to give hope to others?
I can share my experience. So first of all, thank you very much. It was very nice. It was amazing. So when you started, I felt my son is standing beside me on my left side and his hands are on my shoulder. Then later you mentioned the same thing and I'm like, oh, this is so true then. It's not uh, something that my mind made up.
Mm.
And I had a very nice experience. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It makes
Thank
me
you.
happy. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Yeah. Mir, is that how you say your name?
My name is Mernaz, but it's difficult for people to
Yes.
pronounce. So I
Okay.
go with Mary, MZ, whatever
Oh,
it is.
your
Yeah.
son is just beautiful. What a beautiful soul.
He
He's
was.
just shining in your picture. I see it in your picture.
You. Thank you very
Mm,
much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it's Marianne here, and I too had a beautiful experience. Um, I always know when she's there, like I get goosebumps all over, but this time, like the goosebumps were like multiplied many times over. So I knew for sure
Yeah.
it was her. And then she was standing right in front of me, and then she was smiling, and she was showing because she always used to tell me how to brush my teeth, the right way to brush my teeth. And she was having the toothbrush and she was showing me exactly how to brush my teeth and to floss my teeth. It
Oh
was
my
so
gosh,
funny.
that's so funny. Was she a dentist?
No, but she did everything so perfectly. Like she wanted to brush the dog's teeth in a certain way, brush her teeth in a certain way, and she always said, "Mom, you're not doing it the right way." So she was right in front of me doing that.
Oh gosh, that's so funny. I love that. They each have their way, right? Every kid has their own kind of way of letting you know that it really is them, right? So
Yeah,
that's cool. Thanks, Marianne.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that you were able to feel the energy. It's, Carrie, I do another meditation group. There's a small fee associated with it, but Carrie was in it this morning and she had said that she really loves group meditation because she really, I don't know if you're here tonight, Carrie, but she really loves the group collective experience because it is expanded for sure. When you have all of your energy, all of your kids' energies, all of our spirit guides' energies, I mean, all the people, right? Parents, grandparents, whatever, it really does expand the experience for the collective. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Oh, Christy, I miss you and you're so welcome. Janine, yes, if you're still here, I'm going to, it's recorded. And so I always put it on YouTube as a private link or whatever it is that nobody else can see. And so you can access it from our Spiritual Tools for Grief Healing Facebook page. If you guys are not a member of that, please join. It's the HPH affiliate called Spiritual Tools for Grief Healing, of which Amy and I are co-hosts. So I'll post it there and you can play it whenever you want. It'll also be, well, I think you have to have the link to access it on YouTube. So Mindy felt her clearly, heard her very clearly. Did anybody make a commitment, a partnership with your child? Did anybody make that commitment? Renata says she fell asleep briefly. That's okay. That happens. That just means that that's what your body needed. Maybe you needed that to be able to integrate the energies. Lots of energy here tonight, so no problem with that. Darla, lots of tingling on my head. Anyhow, you're very welcome, everybody. You're so welcome. Amy, did you have any clearing that you want to talk about?
Yes. So the main thing that I had was with the root chakra. So our root chakra is grounding, and well, let me start over. Sorry. So the root chakra, a lot of times, if you feel like the rug has been pulled out from under you, if your foundation is not steady, that your root chakra needs to be balanced. So I feel like also that was that was the biggest thing that was coming in right away. It was that, which makes sense, especially if you're new on this journey, or also the holiday season. I mean, it's just a rocky, and I'm getting the image of a rocky period for a lot of us, for all of us. So some of the things to do if you are feeling just shaky ground, that you're not, that your foundation has been rocked. Some grounding practices are to go out for a walk, to be outside in nature, meditation, being near water, even taking a bath, yoga, breath work. Those are great things for grounding. But that was like the main strong thing that was coming in, just that our foundation, the rug has been pulled out from under us, and that the root chakras need to be grounded. The other fun thing that was coming through when with the brow, with our third eye, sorry. So I could see, or the image that I was getting with some of the children were like going in directly to their parents, like opening up their third eye to be like, I'm going to make you even more intuitive. Like I could see them playing in the purple, which was really fun. So, that was just really fun. I could just see them going in there and like,
oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Come on. I'm really going to have you be intuitive and really feel me now. So that was really neat. But the main thing was this, just to really try to stay grounded. If you're feeling very ungrounded, very unstable, and just, this is a tough time for all of us, whether we're new or not new on this journey.
And it's a good idea to carry a grounding crystal too. You get black obsidian,
Yes.
black onyx.
Yes.
I think smoky quartz is a good grounding crystal. So anything in that red and black category, and I think smoky quartz is as well. But I have to tell you guys something. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, sorry. The last thing I was going to say, you can wear red. That's grounding. Also,
awesome.
wearing red, which is
cool.
a great time of the season, right? To wear red. So
that's
sorry.
right.
So sorry.
This is so crazy because I've not touched my computer other than looking at the, chats. And when I did my meditation this morning, I told the group, I'm like, somebody raised my hand. Like, I don't even know how to do that. And somebody raised my hand, and now it's raised again. And just a minute ago, there were 2 hand raises on my screen. And then one of them, I watched as it went away. Like I didn't touch it. Like there were 2, one of them went away. Now there's 1. It happened this morning. So I think that's weird. I think that's Brian messing with me, but which is kind of cool because he hasn't done anything like with electronics with me in a long time. We're 14 years in, right? It's been a long time since he's done that. So I just think that's kind of fun. I wanted to share that with you guys. It's like, pay attention, acknowledge what they're doing, say Thank you for that sign, thank you for that message from them. So anyhow, crystals are great. We'll talk more about them again. I know a lot of you weren't around 2 years ago. Thank God you weren't around 2 years ago, but would like to have that session repeated. So we'll do it again. I think it was early 2020 that we did that one. So anyhow, good. Anything else, Amy?
No, but you want me to read some of these?
Yeah, well, it's 8:00. I don't, is there one you see that's like a question? Oh, I did want to say, Gianna, I'm so sorry that your husband's ill. But you can listen to the recording later in a quiet space and try again to connect. So, and we don't always connect the first time, you guys. So, sometimes it's just a matter of practice. But I just want you to know that we don't have to go outside of ourselves. You can just go within and find your light, turn up your light. In fact, this morning in the meditation group, we did a separate little 20-minute video audio recording of me, and I was doing like tips on how to meditate. So if anybody wants that, it's free. I'll send it to you for free. Just let me know. You can go to my website, which is pagewlee.com, and then just hit the contact form, and then let me know that you want that, and I'll send that to you. So it's just a 20-minute audio recording of tips on how to meditate, and it's the way I do it, the way I learned it. So anyhow, anything else you want to say, Amy, or anything you want to read off the chat?
I just saw a couple things, sorry, that popped
No,
up.
go ahead.
Oh, okay, so Janine said, oh, did I just miss it again? Oh, Janine said, pulling the rug out has a special meaning to me. I look forward to listening to the recording
Oh, good.
and trying to connect. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Laura said she hugged and kissed her son. She saw him here, sensed him and all the kids. They really wanted you to have that mother child. I don't usually do that, just so that you know. I don't usually be like there in physical where, but
Yeah.
they wanted that for you today. They wanted you to have that today. So I want you to treasure that and hold that close to your heart, that they wanted that with you and they wanted that for you. Okay. They wanted to give you that. That was their gift to you, to experience them as if they were still here in physical. So even though they're not still here in physical, you can still have a relationship with them. You can still have closeness with them. You can still talk to them. You can feel them, right? I want you to know that. I just, it's everything that I am is to help you get there. And I know Amy is with me on that, and so many of you that have been on this journey with us for the last few years, Ruth and a bunch of others that I see that are here. Julie, hi Julie Regath, Nadia, so many of you. It's so wonderful to see your faces every month. Heidi's up there. Hi Heidi. So okay, we'll let you go. We're running over, but Amy, thank you. I hope that you're feeling better really soon. And Mindy and Gianna's husband and everybody else who I saw that wasn't looking well tonight, I hope that you get well soon and that you have a really as beautiful of a Christmas as you can, and to just hold your child close to your heart and remember the commitment that you made to them and the commitment that they always make to you, and hold that close to your heart. Okay. So I love you guys. In January, we're going to have an interactive meeting with some of you who are going to share real stories of connection that you've had with your children. And these stories are going to blow your mind. Okay. So you don't want to miss that. So it's the first Monday in January, 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you then. Okay.
Everybody.
Thanks.
Love you
Bye-bye.
guys so much.
Thank you. Thank
Love
you.
you.
Bye-bye.
Merry
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Happy
Merry
holidays.
Christmas.
Happy
Thank you.
Hanukkah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, so many
you.
beautiful people.
I
Oh,
know.
I know. Hi, Gina. Teresa's here. Michelle. So good to see you guys.
Mm.
So, it was good. Amy, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, yeah. I tried to take in enough, as much calcium as I could. At one point, I thought I was gonna have to go get IV calcium, but I was like, no,
Wow. Oh,
yeah, you just never know. So, this is just my journey now. Part
yeah.
of my, but a couple of times I've been in the hospital and talking to mediums. McKellar really works with the nurses and or not just the nurses.
Shoot,
With
I'm
the
gonna
staff.
stop the recording. Why
Oh,
do I
yeah,
do that all
hello.
the time? I'm so bad.
No,
Well, at least I
I-
remembered. I remembered to start it. How do I stop it? Oh, more. Where did it go? Stop recording.